Lord now resets here. Where does this dance go?
Goodness. Look at that poke.
Oh!
Innocent! Evaporates Tyrant. And now Rids is next. Innocent! It's going crazy. Another one for Innocent!
Not enough, but we're going to be jumping into the third draft for the Fred. Joe could be solid.
Hey, time to try to beat him. Yeah, time to try to beat him with Flash.
This is what FNOP did, but FNOP banned out Fred in first phase. Yep. So RRQ, are they comfortable on the Fred? Are they on the same boat that works out? If they are, either way, I think they definitely lock in Cho here.
One time.
It might not, but
one time.
An early game in game one against Joy. I don't think RRQ will make the mistake again. Cram will just be up in mid and top side. They pick up the Claude. How are we feeling about it?
Blazing Red SKYLAR! We'll see how it turns out because so far the Claude hasn't been winning that many games, but this is SKYLAR where we're talking about. So thank you very much, gentlemen, on the panel. Mirko and Leo, I hope you guys are ready to receive the throw because I might not do it. Nah, I'm gonna do it. It's your turn.
Oh, who's ready to throw? That Jawhead, and of course a few favorites coming in from the way back machine because we're seeing the old Kufra come back, we saw the Claude come back, and what a way to start off game 3 after we went into 1-1.
It's a Farsa and a Granger, right? They picked that up really early, and though it's amazing, obviously, for zoning, you are quite susceptible to the dive. And RQ, they kind of like doubled down on that. They were like, if we want to dive, all of our heroes should dive.
They didn't just double down, they tripled down, they quadrupled down. Every one of them does well when playing in the paint. Over the battlefield, Claude and Dexter look over as we go into game number 3. The Immortal Giants versus the King of Kings. One of these teams are Axiata bound.
Ooh. Top 4 bound for both these teams. Well, for one of them, SKYLAR on a signature, you guys know what, Blazing Red from SKYLAR pick.
Been a while since we last saw him pop off on the old favorite, so this should be a treat for all those longtime King SKYLAR fans. Out, go in the opposite direction. Edok threatening an ejector. Now Sutsujin just secures his purple, making a beeline towards the turtle.
Oh, for their airstrike in the mid lane. Is this a solo kill? Stormy taken down. Rins, what has gotten into you?
Momentum off of that game 2 Kadira. Now he's taking names. Heads are rolling. Cram can only watch as RRQ Hoshi secure the turtle. That means they're just waiting for SKYLAR. The long-term investment. And now Edok gets caught.
Great turns revenge and the range. Stormy gets on the board. Sky stealing the purple buff away despite the retribution from Sutsujin as well.
That's a big dub for SRG across the map. Now, that's a 3v2. Riz gets a face full of lead.
Purify out. Innocent doesn't have the Death Sonata. Not the last one. Their way the dragon. Over. Now Tyrant caught against 5 members. Decides to go in. Split as well. The Brave Smite. Does it save him? No, it does not. Cram just Chiku knows. Tyrant to his demise, to his death.
There were 5 members of SRG there. There was a thin line between dying and getting the mount onto one of them. But truth be told, there was very little reinforcements from RRQ. So back-to-back-to-back engagements. SRG caught them lacking, and now here we go, another one!
Blazing Red from SKYLAR, ejector, and the flicker. Yum's gonna be taken down. Meanwhile, Sky's diving in deep, getting the electrifying beats over to SKYLAR to take him out.
That is SKYLAR for Yums. I'll tell you now, SRG are cooking. SRG looking to take this turtle down to half its health.
4v4, Stormy was traded. Oh, that was close. So it's a trade of Jin with a stun over to Skies. Retribution this time. Not too sure who actually got that. If it's Skies on solid force. No ejector just yet. Skies with the red. Oh, he's gonna get Retribution and taken down. SKYLAR is the one who they give the kill to. We'll be able to get a bit more tempo around these bushes here. Innocent shot the Rhapsody, so they know their positioning. Rins goes in for the airstrike, catching Rins just a bit. Ejector over.
And that is Rins blasted here. No clapback. Yum's coming in for the combo.
Revenge and a rage in the back. Sutsujin still able to go for the dive. Yum's very low. Mounted on. Tyron gets the kill back.
They go for the objectives. They focus on getting farm on SKYLAR, and now Tyron finds the engage.
Cram getting poked out for the airstrike. Comes down. No, Tyron might be caught. Pops in the split on solid force. Blazing duet on the Purify. SKYLAR, BMI backwards, guys!
Finding the king, pops him, and Cram looking for the kick, gets the Purify out, and Yumes!
With a Tyrant's revenge! Now with Skies wiping him out, Innocent! Wants to go! And he gets the Maniac!
Half man, half beast, all guts coming through with a late game play at 7 minutes.
That was a wipe out, folks! In the 7th minute of the game, RRQ Hoshi tried to battle with the Red Giants, but they ended up getting stomped to the ground.
John Vincent Banal, also known as Innocent, walks into the kingdom, brings out his guns and says, put him up. I'm taking y'all down.
Those were Sky Piercer stacks, buddy. It wasn't just kills. Oh my goodness, Cram.
Only really happen if everything is set up for him.
Yep.
So, I'll tell you now, this is a solid go. They're focusing on what's important. They catch Edok.
Wave the Dragon from Cram. Edok caught all alone. Has the flicker, but Skies will just pick this kill up. No flicker necessary from Edok, and Skies just assassinates him. 5.5k gold lead. Cram is looking for more. Doesn't have the flicker anymore, but this should still be a good angle for him to attack. Lord taken low. Oh, that's another. Tyron will body block the second shot. Sutsujin is down below.
The Mercenary just on his way back. Holy Shield pop. Wave cleared. Tyron looking for a mount. That is the feathered airstrike.
That's payback and more. Innocent gets the Death Sonata. Again, the Sky Piercer on him. Cram with the way the Dragon over to Sutsujin. This time SKYLAR with the blazing one again. BMI to the back. Stormy taken down.
And that's more on the docket. Triple right now for SRG. And the trade-off, Sekai's shut down. The assault ends. The siege quelled for now. The kingdom still stands. Either way.
Yep.
So the fact that SRG are reeling from their loss on Cram, rather on Sekai's and Storm. Wait. Edok gets an ejector.
Purify away the Dragon. Edok gonna be taken down. But the airstrike coming down. Oh, Yums cancels it. And Innocent guns him down. Tyron.
He's not gonna get away from this. Yums committing the rage. Popping Tyron's immortality. Serving up the triple to Innocent. Oh no, Sekai's is in the base.
Electrifying beats from Skies. RRQ still able to get 2 members to survive, but this is 5 of the Giants.
They can smell it right now in the water. Blood for the Giants to scoop up and end right here.
For the airstrike and away the Dragon over to Sutsujin. The mini waves, it's a big cannon minion. It will be cleared out. Edok walks up with the ejector, now gets Yums as well. SKYLAR with a blazing duet onto Yums. It'll be a kill over, that's 2. And out the better airstrike. Innocent again will gun Rins down.
The punish. RRQ Hoshi kicking out SRG from their base.
Do they utilize this timing to go for the Lord, to go for a fight? That's a feather airstrike to sneak up on Edok. Cram goes over to Jikundo. Might get caught. Unstoppable force and the ejector over to Cram. Now it's SKYLAR's damage with the Melvic gun. The way the Dragon comes in. Sky Piercer also. 1-for-1. Down with the flicker. Innocent gets out. Blazing duet from SKYLAR over to Stormy. It's not enough range.
Tyron with the split right now. Barely alive. Innocent pushing back. Himself scarce. Lord now resets here. Where does this dance go?
Goodness. Look at that poke.
Oh!
Innocent evaporates Tyron. And now Rins is next. Innocent is going crazy. Another one for Innocent.
3 for free. The half man, half beast has gone hunting. And 3 heads roll. The base. 1 more turret protecting it. Ain't gonna wait for the Lord. SRG marching in.
There's no man. There's just beast. Innocent goes in. SKYLAR with a blazing duet. Shut down by Innocent. That's an unofficial savage for the Beast of Malaysia.
IOI erupt as SRG approach match point. One more game for them to make it to Axiata.
You try to catch him. You try to find ways to beat him, but he's too damn innocent.
You can't put down this beast. 19 kills on Innocent. 2-1. RRQ Hoshi, their pilgrimage is at trouble.
He broke the most kill record. It was SKYLAR who had it.
Let's look at the MVP. We already know who it is. Half man, half beast. You can't catch him. Because it's Innocent. We see Simon there, but look at Innocent with that Granger 1905. 122,000 damage. He's too damn innocent.